Now let's talk about Lillie Barro. Lillie Barro is broken as hell.
King.
And I'm not going to use the same captains because I'm going to be honest, pretty much all of them lose to Lillie Barro. So I'm going to have to use some really strong characters for this one, really broken characters. So Lillie Barro, Gauntlet Edition. How strong is Lillie Barro really? Lillie Barro versus Uryu. Who wins?
I'm going to say Uryu with an asterisk. Just because we really don't know the full capabilities of Antithesis and like what's the limits of his activation of it, right? Now, me thinking of Antithesis at its highest level and what it could do, anything Lillie could do with him, he could immediately reverse. And Lillie making clones, like I feel like his moveset is very weak against Antithesis. It's a really bad one, I believe.
Yeah, I'm saying I feel like it would pretty much do the same thing as what we saw when the one Zanpakuto reflected his ability to hit Lillie Barro. Or you would be doing the same thing, and his ability is way more versatile. He can use it at any point. So yeah, he would be a horrible matchup for Lillie Barro because his attack obviously beats him.
What's the activation for Antithesis?
We don't know. He can just reverse cause and effect.
Because like when he went up against that 1-Squad-0 mate, he just activated it.
He just turned it on.
Yeah, but my thing is against Lillie Barro, does Uryu have attack strong enough to just completely wipe him out so he can't regenerate?
He wouldn't need to. He can just he can do the same thing the captain did against Lillie Barro, reverse his attack onto him.
True.
And at that point, once he's like completely weakened, I mean, I feel like Uryu has the firepower to destroy those little clones.
Get little hatchling things, the little birds.
Yeah, so yeah, give me Uryu too. Okay, Lillie Barro versus Drugrim.
Drugrim also his ability is also kind of like Antithesis, so
balance.
I'll say Drugrim when Yuha is sleeping, Drugrim. For sure. If Yuha's awake, Lillie.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Lillie too for the awake version. Okay, now we step away from Quincy's a little bit. Lillie Barro versus Yamamoto.
Lillie Barro.
Lillie.
It just don't matter.
He gets sniped.
Yeah, he gets sniped. He can make himself like you can't even interact with him, so the fire wouldn't really mean anything. Yeah.
Do we think Yamamoto had the firepower to take out Yuha back in the day? Mm-hmm. And the assumption is that back in the day, Yamamoto was stronger than he is now.
Yeah.
So do we think that Yamamoto would have the firepower to take out Lillie Barro too?
It depends on like if it's face to face. Like if Lillie Barro was sniping and stuff like that, I don't know if he can get to Lillie Barro in time. Because like if he uses Bankai and stuff like that, then like his Lillie Barro's body, I don't think can survive that. But if it's like if Lillie Barro's fighting him like how he fights, like with distance and stuff like that, then I would assume that he would have the advantage.
My thing with the Quincy, they just have an overwhelming amount of hacks. Like,
yeah,
Yamamoto's Bankai, don't get me wrong, is hacked out too. But when like Lillie starts activating Volstandig and entering those different forms, like I just think it's just too much. Like anytime you have somebody who needs to be beaten by their own shit, like to me that says a lot.
Do we think that Lillie Barro's arrows would do anything once Yamamoto's cloaked in that little fire reactor thing?
Yeah. The only reason why I say yes is because the way his Sternritter ability works is it's not like an arrow. It's just whatever he's looking at, he can immediately pierce.
Yeah. It goes beyond like what physical thing is blocking or whatever. It's just whatever he shoots at gets pierced.
Yeah, and also like Yamamoto's face is not engulfed in his ultimate defense or whatnot. He just looks at his face and he snipes it. It's over.
Fair. Let's move on. Lillie Barro versus Ichibe.
How quick can he get that shot off?
I'm gonna be nasty. So Ichibe can take all the black out of everything, right?
He can also make things black.
That is true. He can make it black. That's true. I'm about to say because Lillie is definitely all white. Just saying.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wait, he doesn't have any black on him.
There ain't no black on that boy body, man.
Hey
I
man,
don't know.
that undestructible nature, he just takes it off, man. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
but what we know about Ichibei and stuff like that, I think Ichibei technically would win.
He should.
He should win.
yeah, I'm gonna go Ichibei too.
And I don't think Lillie Barro has the capabilities of fully killing Ichibei either.
But that's the thing. Like Ichibei has to activate his Bankai. He has to draw things out and whatnot. But by then he's sniped.
I would have to think about Ichibei's ability to maneuver because I'm trying to remember the fight against Yuha. He never really he did like the basic type of maneuvering around Yuha. Yuha wasn't really throwing anything at him that he needed to seriously dodge. And
a lot of these fights we're just assuming that like he's sniping them without like them knowing and stuff like that. Is that like the assumption? Like he has the advantage already, Lillie Barro?
well, my assumption is, hey man, we're both fighting 1v1. I'm not
Mine too.
advantage.
Yeah, like let's say they're both standing in front of each other, 3, 2, 1, go. I mean,
Oh, I got Ichibei.
I got Lillie Barro.
Because the reason why I got Ichibei, like if they're like face to face, like Shusui, like he messed up by like just trying to cut the gun and stuff like that. But Ichibei wouldn't do that. He would just use black because he doesn't have a thing to like really cut the gun with. So I think like instead of cutting the gun, he would use black, and then it would be wraps from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ichibei too, but I respect it. Last two, and then we'll move on to the next topic. Lillie Barro versus Aizen.
Aizen.
Yeah, give me Aizen too.
Aizen's broken.
Aizen is broken.
So Bleach speculation.
Oh, hold on. We'll finish up so we don't have to make the editing impossible.
Okay, yeah.
Lillie Barro versus Ichigo.
Y'all not gonna like my answer, boy.
I'm going a lot of speculation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm speculating that Monkai will destroy Lillie Barro. I'm just gonna...
Okay. So we're doing that. Then yes, I agree.
Yeah,
I have to because at this, Yuha was so scared of it, he broke it. I have to use that kind of level of thinking.
But I'm going with what I have seen. I got Lillie Barro.
And that's where I was doing, Santo. From what I've seen, I think Lillie would handle Ichigo. It's just
Like-
matchups, man. Matchups.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ichigo.
It's only but so many gets of potential he could throw out before he gets sniped. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious to see how the Quincy arrows would affect, like, what is it called, Blut?
Yeah.
Like the blue vein or something like that. Like that defense. I'm very curious to see how it would affect that defense. And if he's able to deal with it, then I don't know. It'll be.
But that's the thing. The way that arrows explained, it's like whatever I see, I just destroy, or I can pretty much pierce. So I don't know if that goes against that ultimate defense. Like it's almost like reading the fine print of that ability.
Yeah, but I'm also assuming, like, at the end of the day, there's some type of like reishi reaction that needs to happen in order for the ability to work. And obviously, like, working is like a type of reishi defense. So I don't know exactly how they would kind of counteract each other. To be fair, we have no idea with some of these Quincy versus Quincy matchups. Maybe we'll get a good idea, Jugrim versus Basby, if they kind of expand that fight. And so we'll see.